Okay, let's get this stream started by actually booting Skyrim. There it goes. So, as the comments suggest, the reason I am late is because of a bowel movement. You can't predict them. And, well, you can't predict a half-hour bowel movement. It's just not predictable. If you could, something would be wrong. You know, I wake up, I go to the toilet, comb my hair. Well, technically I brush it with this weird brush thing. It's not a brush, it's a weird brush thing. If you look up Tangle Teaser, a thing that's got like a hot pink plastic mould with like spikes on it, that's what it is. That's what I brush my hair with. It works. And I get changed from pyjamas into normal clothes, and then I have a drink before I'm doing my hair, and then I do my hair and get changed, and then I have a brioche roll because that's my breakfast. And then I stream. You know, I don't do anything else before. The only thing that can take time is the bowel movement. You know, the morning toilet break. Sometimes it takes like a minute. Sometimes it takes 15. And sometimes I get a bowel movement and it takes half an hour. It's just the nature of things. I'm in the way to run. You know, I might as well do it. I was on my way to do Azura's Star. I might as well get it while I'm here. You know, I'm here. I might as well get it. No. Non-harvestable. Non-harvestable.
Hold. Now cast.
Yeah. The Nelta's deep.
Hold. Now cast.
Mud crab. Oh, God. Give me a sec. Had to sign for some. What is it? Is it a wolf? Mud crab. Headphones. I mean, it could only be a wolf or a mud crab that's that feeble. Alright. riding up on the map. There we go. Is my Archarium maxed out? No. Not. Oh no! Skinnies! It's so scary. They're so spooky and scary. Bad necromancers. These horrible, evil necromancers eating potatoes like savages.
Someone there?
No, not the skellies. You know, you've got your necromancers, and the best thing you can revive is a feeble-ass skeleton. Like, really? That's the best you can do. Sorry, adjusting headphones. The best you can do is revive a skelly. Not much of a necromancer, are you? Oh no. Oh, this one's a necromage. Don't know what book that was. Oh, let's... Do I have a revived Corpseify? About you. Yay! I just wanted the irony of necromancing a necromancer. Moan, little zombie. Oh no! See, this is why conjuration sucks. There's a reason conjuration sucks, is because they never engage. What's the point of reviving or summoning something if it can't be bothered to actually engage their target? Daedric Greatsword. Really am finding good level loot. I mean, it's not too common in Skyrim like it is in Oblivion, where it's everywhere, but it is a little too common. I think, while in Morrowind it was a little too rare. Yeah, and there was only like 2 full sets of it in the game. Like, the entire game there was only 2 full sets of it. Diephir had everything but the helmet, and it was 2 helmets and then another full set scattered around the world. It was a little too rare. Well, Oblivion, every other NPC has it. Unless they're a bum, in which case they're in Ebony. Or glass. You know, they're like omnipresent. In Skyrim, it's common, it's common enough that you find it, but it's still a little too common that you find. At least you don't find people equipped in it.
The last one died before he could be harvested. What was that?
Last one died before he could be harvested, eh? I'll just hop. Oh, I didn't want to sit on a chair. I wanted to lootify the corpse. There, I pointed a knee. I also don't understand the purposes of soul gem fragments. I really don't. I don't know what their purpose is. I mean, Legacy of the Dragonborn has a way of combining the pathetic things back together. You garbage. Oh yeah, and another thing, the necromancy side is it doesn't even work most of the time because most things are too powerful unless you're a really low level. Because that level cap on it's only like 25 or something really low. That's a funny thing, can I? Oh, he's a master, I can't resurrect him, but I can resurrect this skelly! Oh no, I killed my own skelly. Oh, it's above me. I could resurrect a skelly, but I don't see the point because skellies aren't worth bothering with. Seriously, skellies are not worth bothering with. Grimoire. All this shit. I'm sorry I had to. You know you have to. You know you had to. You have to resurrect a dead guy. And then destroy his corpse. There's no possible way he could ever come back. That's called being responsible. Little Vivek disappears and doesn't have Lord.
Fine.
And that's the thing, it knew better than to mess with the Lord, because messing with Lord is something you really shouldn't do unless you have exactly no knowledge of what you're doing, because it can fuck so much shit up. You know, it's like there's a couple of rules in modding. You don't touch the terrain, and you don't touch the Lord. You know, it's one of the few like real rules that you should follow. You know, it just makes your mods compatible with other things. Because like, especially terrain, never edit that because well, that can cause no end of compatibility issues. And there's serious compatibility issues, like game crashing level. You know, it's not like two mods that put a house in the same spot. That is completely harmless. That's not going to hurt anything. You might not be able to access one of them, and there'll be a bit of mesh clipping, but there'll be nothing actually wrong. And whichever one had the newest nav mesh will take over, I believe, but. And that's another thing, you should also refrain. Sometimes you have to, but keep nav mesh edits to an absolute minimum. Another one to follow is never delete a vanilla asset, ever. If you don't want it, either disable it, or Or move it so it's under the map. Oh no! A skeever. It's so pathetic, I'm gonna block kill it. That's how pathetic it is. Now I'm gonna zombie it because...
You're interfering with official... Taking this man to be interrogated. He has knowledge of a... Now, get out of my way.
Move along. It's immoral. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess? Incorrect.
This doesn't concern
Dead.
Sorry, I have to. You know you've got to go to foul more into it. Where'd that corpse go? I don't know where the corpse just disappeared. There it is. Oh!
You're interfering with official...
It's a good job it doesn't count as an attack. Wait a second. What? Why are they...
Walk up. It's immoral. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess. Incorrect. And so you will die a heretic.
I think these are all too high level. I think you're too high level too. But we can try. Yeah. See, Conjuration's kind of shitty. I mean, what's the point of being a necromancer if you can't actually res anything? Because it's all too high level.
Would. Now cast.
A good. Not even worth, like, actually resurrecting, but... I'm in a necromancy phase. Yeah, you harvest it, shit, and then resurrect it.
Would. Now cast.
Totally normal. Yeah, I did. I didn't know if I did. I don't know if that house is there vanilla. Let's have a look, see. I'm curious now. No, the house is vanilla, apparently. Let's be 100% sure. Yep, house is vanilla.
Would. Now cast.
What, nothing at this camp? Oh, that's disappointing. That's a shitty cloak spell. Forgot that. Oh, there's nothing even in a chest. This place hasn't respawned, clearly. Get up. I've got to stick a different cloak power on there. Just in case I accidentally try and fire, because I do. And I move. Wow, my saber cat actually did something. Oh no! My moves. Oh, here's a question. Can I res the move? Nah, too powerful. Figured. No, I have an idea. Let's put healing. Restoration, healing. Right hand. Now I can just go Yeah, we should go pick the flowers. Oh no. Not the Stormcloaks fighting the Falmore. Really? Stormcloak, random generic Stormcloak is too powerful for this.
Move along. It's immoral. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess? Incorrect. With official form or business. You're dead. You'll need to do better.
Wait. You might wrestle. Get out of the way! No! Fucking useless! What's the point of even having necromancy spells if they don't work? And that's the better one. So Ray's Frown must be absolutely awful. I think that only works at like level 9. Oh, stop blocking, you turd! Blocking isn't complete stun lock in Skyrim like it was in Oblivion. That was just obnoxious. You know, the complete stun locking is never a fun mechanic. Ever. It's always an obnoxious mechanic. I don't know, I don't think anyone actually likes it. Okay, there'll always be one person who likes everything. I don't know any, any majority of people who actually like stun locking. It's always been considered cheap. For good reason, it is.
Hold. Now cast.
A saber cat. That should be weak enough to wrestle. Yay! Necromancy is useless. I might as well heal.
Hold. Now cast.
No, I have no idea where I'm actually going because the quest marker isn't helping. Ah yes, I need to find the Shrine of Azura. That's what I need to get to. Bite my pretties. I need its toes. Bite my pretty.
Hold. Now cast.
Oh no, my saber cat. It's about to melt. The saber cat at least keeps up. It doesn't actually really engage much, but it keeps up at least.
Hold. Now cast. Look. Bakur. Look. Bakur.
I almost cleaned out this place recently. Oh well, it's a Shrine of Azura. Could be visible, but isn't. Oh well.
Hold.
Oh, stuck on a little rock. Sometimes you trimp over, sometimes you get stuck. Just like real trimping. Except more predictable, because trimping is really unpredictable. Like sometimes you go flying, sometimes you stick to the ground like glue. Raldabathar, then we'll go through Valdabathar. Going at. Save Raldabathar for later. As I then climb. I think they've only found a great lift entrance anyway, so. So, Shrine of Azura is more that way. Cause I'm not sure which one the Dark Brotherhood guy's in, so it's probably best not to do any of them. Oh, you're a plunderer as well. They're all plunderers.
Pray to Stendar while you can. You need to do better.
And yes, I am definitely going to try and resurrect Headlow. Nope, not working. You're all too powerful. Because everything is too powerful for Reanimate Corpse, because Reanimate Corpse sucks ass. Biggie Wiggy resurrects! Yay!
Hold. Now cast.
Looks like a way to the Shrine of Azura. As I have no intent to use Azura's Star, it's best given back to Azura because that's, well, right. She uncorrupts it. You know, Azura is not a bad day for her. Thought I was avoiding this fart. Clearly not.
Hold. Now cast.
Through the shitty fort, which looks better than all of Oblivion's forts put together, because they look awful. They are really just a tower that sticks out the ground. That's all they are. It's awful.
Hold. Now cast.
You gotta admit the Skyrim forts actually look like forts. You know, they have walls, they aren't just a tower. I can never find my way up to the Shrine of Azura. Like, ever. I have no idea which angle you're supposed to approach it from. I always approach by climbing the mountain. I'm not sure there is any other way of getting there, because I don't know where the official path is. Because there it is, the Shrine of Azura. That's the official path, so it is on the Winterhold route.
Hold. Now cast.
And I did. Too slow. My crappy axe is too slow. My shitty axe is too slow. This axe is terrible. I need a better one. And yes, it's supposedly the best weapon. Fine, I'll do a cheap piece of shit tactic. Before the corpse rolls away. See, I'm just curious. Nah. It's immune. That if it's resisted, it's immune. Too powerful means you can. Resisted means it's immune. At least I think that's what it means. I'm honestly amazed that the Nords allowed this to exist. Because the Nords don't like Azura, because they don't like any Daedra, as well, the Nords. The only god the Nords care about is Talos.
Azura's star. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to I will commune with Azura.
You also get her as a follower if you do this one. You don't if you do the Black Star. I don't think you get anyone as a Black Star if you keep a Black Star, but it is arguably far more useful as an item. Because, well, Black Soul Gems are rare and Black Souls are common as shit.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until
these all-powerful Daedra can't purge something from their own shit. They aren't exactly...
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion.
They are kind of useless, the Daedra. They're nowhere near as powerful as they say they are.
No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will...
you can do that, but you can't just send a death pulse in there. It's kind of sad and tragic.
Mortal. Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
My disciples have sent me a fresh serpent. Wait, there's something.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality.
And what kind of life is this?
The Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Oh, dark elf voice. You know what? You want to spam magic at me? Oh god, that magic spam is ridiculous. You know what? Yeah, I'll just fuck him up. Bloody Dremora is far more dangerous than that idiot.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
Gotta steal the shit.
My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal. As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit. Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
Yay.
Good to see you again, Dragonborn. If you're willing to learn.
You can't train me though. That's a lie.
Rhyme? See.
Wrong shout. Oh well, it has the same desired effect of speed, but it's just not as satisfying. I think it's technically quicker because it's effectively free sprinting, but whirlwind sprint feels better, and sometimes it's best to do what feels right. You know, just because something isn't the best doesn't make it not the best. You know, it has to feel right. Ew. Oh, ew. And someone's watching that.
Hold. Now cast.
No, it's a... Oh. Oh. And yes, I tried it just so I could kill it again.
Hold.
No, man. He really is overworldly. Oh god, this is spell spamming. And because there's basically no resistances, that's why it does so much damage. Oh god, how much health does this guy have? This guy's a sponge! And he's gonna heal now because he's a sponge. Yep, look at him. Fucking sponge. Sponge. And now he dies. I'm just trying to think which is one of the worst skill to reset, and I get the feeling it's the armor, definitely the armor skills, because you just lose so much. I mean, my armor rating is pathetic. You know, 219 is pretty pathetic. I think I actually would almost get more from just one piece of bloody heavy armor than I would from like just this full set of light armor. Because light armor sucks that bad. Oh look, stern cloaks. I thought I'd killed all these.
Don't make me tell you again. Get out of here.
Oh, you really want that, do you?
You're sure.
How did that miss? Really? Stormcloak losers too powerful? generic Stormcloak loser that died in one shot is too powerful. Yeah, the Stormcloak generic losers are too powerful. What is the max level on this spell? Because it clearly isn't high. It's like, it must be like 12 or something. It's pathetic. Oh, Mirat cultist. Only seems appropriate to shout them to death. It only seemed appropriate. They say I'm not a true Dragonborn. Well, I'm trying to loot this one, not the one that's underneath. Stupid. Why would I want to loot the underneath one? Oh look, everyone's fate. Ooh, orange. Look. Wolves. No, come back, come back. Come back, you pathetic piece of shit.
Wold? Now cast.
Come back, you piece of shit. I guarantee it's too powerful. Yep. Goat. Like, why bother? Why would you even bother having the ability to resurrect a goat? I mean, seriously, why can you res goats?
Wold? Now cast.
Now, first time I always use the boat just to make sure.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that. The north wind is...
Oh, wrong one.
Dr. Sailor,
You're
not
looking
running
for
a gang
passage.
of thieves,
Talk to Captain
more
Gyala.
money than
If
all
you're looking
my
for passage,
farms.
talk to Captain Gyala.
See you round. If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad.
It's hard to explain.
The next thing I remember, there's been something strange going on there. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on.
Yay. Now we gotta take the boat ride, which only plays once, thankfully, and then we never have to use this boat ever again. I mean, it's kind of pointless, you know, you got a fare where, you got with a fare to get to Solstheim. Obviously, first time you can get there free. Or you can, I don't know, just fast travel. And because I'm not scale 1, this doesn't work. Bonk.
This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again.
I think it's very much the same as the...
You can figure out what
And you can see the scale of the boats all wrong as well. These boats are scale 1, they're the same as this is supposed to be. Which means that this is just a hat like that train car in Fallout, the infamous metro car in Fallout 3. It's the same stuff, it's the same thing. And as a result it sort of dodges out if you're not anything except perfect scale 1.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your... You picked one of them. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redderin. Any questions? Giolland, I was starting to wonder...
Splendid. Another mouth.
No, I'm not going to harvest everything in sight.
Wold? Now cast.
Wait a second, I've got 2 mappy markers? Might as well grab a Agashamat while I'm here. Yeah, I'm here, I might as well.
Yes, sirrah.
What are you doing outside of town? I also might as well get Rallis started. There really is no harm in getting him started either.
Yes, Sirrah?
He has 2 bits of valuable crap, but I can't steal his valuable crap.
There's something you... With me? Sorry, I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. But this whole thing became... You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even... Dug out a pile of... Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in. You think I've got that kind of money? No. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot. What are you... We can sort out the details, but... Do you have the gold? It's all... I'll head back. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll see you soon.
You can tell he's sleazy, can't you?
Wool, now cast!
But he does hire miners who get killed by Draugr, and then he hires guards that also get killed by Draugr, so they clearly weren't worth the coin. Squib. Really? These are immune. Of course they are. Oh crap, he's got the enchanted sword. Let's see if we can't just...
Roll or short?
See if we can get in with that. As everyone knows, enchantments ignore armor. Yeah, because they're technically magic damage. Can't lose this guy's corpse. He's got... I don't know why, but he's got 2 of... He always has 2 of them. I don't know why. He just always does. Best trap ever. And no, I have never once enchanted a staff in my life. Because why would you? But I still mine Heartstones no matter what.
Roll or short?
Oops, wrong shout. I think this is a reference to Blood Moon. Not 100% sure. I mean, a lot of things in this island are. notice they're all named. Because I think this is a some witches in Morrowind, but I'm not sure.
Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur!
Isn't it nice on a nice day? You gotta be a nice day. And the weaklings are dead. Now I need fire. There we go. Got to the light out. Yay! Oh yeah, I recently learned that you can loot these things. I didn't realise they were lootables. Oh no! It's a Trollalool! It didn't even attack. Too powerful! Oh no! Trollalool is too powerful!
Hold! Now cast! Look! Baku!
And the miserable weather to go away.
Look! Baku!
This dragon does not give a shit. Oh dear. Well, let's see if Odovine can do anything.
Good! Avin!
I don't know if she can even show up on Solstheim. I have no idea. Yeah, I'll just stick a shock enchantment to my weapon. I did that on purpose. That wasn't a mistake. I did that actually on purpose. Because I felt that that was a disarm. And of course, the one thing you do not want to get hit by is a disarm. Because even though yours only ever works on things up to level 20, NPC ones work on like everything. Oh yeah, Benwill is a shout that you actually need. It is a plot important one. Now, I don't know what happened to that Sanguine Dragon. I don't know if Odovine showed a fat ass up. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I can't see anything massive flying in the sky, but I can hear a dragon attacking, so... Who knows? Who knows what's going on with those? Let's... Oh, it must be in that little shack up there. I see. Oh no! Stroller! And there goes my fucking axe, never to be seen again. Oh no, there it is. It actually landed, that's surprising. It's just... You know, disarm would be annoying enough if it just made you holster... You know, just basically unholstered player weapons, or... Ow. I have no idea if Odovine even showed up.
Good. Avin!
Not the best spot, but... No, I don't think Odin can show up on Solstheim. I think she can't show up here. Gonna run out of mace bolts soon. Use other bolts. But this isn't Oblivion, I don't have to I can automatically equip them. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think Odin can show up on Solstheim. Oh no, not the steel bolts, I must be running low on everything else to get steel garbage. I don't get the feeling I'm out of bolts. Nope. Got some orcish ones. At least I retrieved so many bolts. We need them like on the box. Oh well. Hello on 81 Macross 1. Sorry if I took a while to notice. I don't check too often because I don't normally get people actually commenting. It's kind of rare now. Look out for weaklings. Horrible creatures. The weaklings be dead now. I will take their shit. England's Hand. Skull of Kostag. Now, I just happen to know that skull has a... You get rid of it, therefore it has to have a... Replica, there we go. Now I need to get back up there. Oh, which is a convenient path, I didn't realise.
Wold, now cast!
What killed these ice wraiths? I didn't think the dragon went... Oh, I see. Bear. I was thinking, I didn't think the dragon went that far out.
Wold, now cast!
So that's the headwaters of the other river.
Behold the future! Behold the Tholmor!
What are you assholes doing here? Yes, there's. In which case, there's spray a living one. Now I happen to know, because I got a finder's quest on another character, that there's something here. A helmet, they say, called a barnoul. My shitty axe. Cut wood. There it is. Barnoul helmet. And a generic crate full of crap. But you can't get wrong with a generic crate full of crap, can you?
Wold, now cast!
And since I'm passing close by this stone, I am going to bend its will.
That they have for
Go!
Oh, you can never sneak attack these for some reason. I think that... Come back! And now it's gone.
Thank you, my friend. You have set us free.
Wold, now cast!
Come back! Don't run up! Don't run away! Not the ancient chest. Oh no, I can't open it. Because lockpicking is too fucking random in Skyrim. I prefer the skill-based one in Oblivion. I don't like Skyrims. I used to hate Oblivions, but now I realise it's skill-based rather than pure fucking luck. Ugh, the helmet. You know, he's very lively for a zombie. I know roughly where all the other chests are. I don't actually need to consult the map. Might as well cleanse the stones while I'm here. It's not exactly... doesn't trigger the main quest or anything, it just... because, of course, the main stone at the Temple of Mirror can't be cleansed with one word. Which is a precaution to make sure that you can't possibly do the quest before you're supposed to. God, these trolls suck. On that white dirt. He has freed the weaklings. Next. Hear the beautiful music of Morrowinds. I had to. You know the rule. If you can get somewhere you shouldn't, you do. See, you can't sneak attack them. Your bone noodle. Wait, where did the corpse? There we go. There it is.
Wold?
Oh, my surprise stone off the sky.
From that look on your face, this is... She hasn't been in traveling. We get by every once in a while a local makes it out. Take a look.
I don't think he respawns though, so anything you give him never goes away. I think, mate, I don't know if that was just an old Pat problem. Nope.
Safe travels.
Nope, that. Sometimes you just gotta knock him. That's with springing, you have to whack it hard. Not an immolator. That's not healing.
Oh, Kahi!
See, now I buffed them, the shouts are semi-useful. They actually have a purpose rather than being a really it's weak attack like magic, but for like for a minute cooldown it does the same as a standard magic attack. Ugh. I hate this lockpicking minigame, it's just so random. Okay, that's Death Brand piece number 2. Bit of Red Mountain right there.
That's close enough. If you're looking for passage to Varden,
Why are they...
you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way. Back off. That's close enough. Back off.
Why are these Red Guards so arsey?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh dear. Lurker. Well, that isn't completely appropriate for a Cthulhu-esque creature. Oh look, they actually helped in the fight, unlike Skyrim guards. Is that actually useful? It does make me wonder about Sky Oblivion. Will the guards be anywhere near as useful as they were in Oblivion, or will they be useless and inept like Skyrim guards? You just go, oh god, the fight! And just stand there and watch like idiots. You know, in Oblivion, the guards would have joined in. On whose side? No one knows.
Wold? Now cast! Wold? Now cast!
Listen to this one. My nights have been impossible to bear without you.
And now they're dead. Oh, class. Classy. Both volumes of the porn book. Both of them. I think this is also a reference to Blood Moon. This whole place is a reference to Blood Moon. He's hearing voices. Weird dweller shit underground. Gone mad, that sort of thing.
Wold? Now cast!
Problem is, they're all attacking him, and I don't want to hit him by accident.
taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. Oh, I was going to search for... I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know... Besides, we were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Wait, there's a third one there. They all died in the same spot.
Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Now to clean this stone. Then grab next bit of Death Brand gear, waddle around the island. Because it really is at all corners of the island, so... Spin the wheel.
Here do we toil.
Go!
Really, a second one? So they come and help unlike the useless people of Skyrim. The Dunmer aren't regarded as a warrior culture, unlike the Nords, and yet they come and help like warriors, unlike the Nords.
Hold! Now cast!
The other one's around here somewhere. This is always one I struggle a bit finding. Open the clams, because clam meat's worth a fortune apparently. Ah, that's a good sign. There it is. I believe the Death Brand armor's the best light armor in the game that isn't like self-enchanted. So I believe Solstheim is the best light armor. I think it's the same. I know Solstheim's actually really good stuff. I know it also gets extra bonus from frost enchantments. It's a bit weird. Play this place when you do the quest. Grab a root of Nirn.
Hold! Now cast!
Kill Piggy Wiggy. Raise the Piggy Wiggy. Cleanse the stone in the arse end of fucking nowhere.
Hold! Now cast!
Oh no. Bloody hell, that's a swarm. That is a swarm of bears.
Look! Bakur!
Oh dear, you can see the situation, can't you? Oh, you bastard, you stuck a ward up. Fine, you gotta do it the more painful way. Bastard, sticking a ward up. Why is this lesser lurker more powerful than the strong lurkers? Oh, that's why. One of the 4 non-story dragon spawn spots on Solstheim is here. I love how this bloody lesser lurker is more powerful than the strong ones. Makes no sense. Reekling? And this one's, for some reason, this one's always a generic dragon as well. I'm starting to wonder if this isn't a generic spawn point, rather an actual, just scripted encounter, because it's always like a generic dragon, it's never anything special. It's always one of those generic vanilla. It's always like a generic. I don't know why, but. Oh, you want. That's not Benwill, that's Foos. Do my bidding, weakling. Take a big target. Look it, you want to die? Fine, you can die. And soon it will die. Oh, and confer their powers once a day. No, I'm too fat. I can't move. Need to drop some really shitty items like Dwarven Mate. This is because I now got like a full set of the Dwarven shit, so. Okay, I'm not.
Hold the test.
Around here somewhere.
Now test.
I know what I'm looking for, but you don't. Maybe you do. Arr, there she blows. Skyrim source. Curiously, unlike the Deathbrand stuff, it does exist before you're on the quest. Before you've got the right location for it. The Deathbrand stuff doesn't. Deathbrand stuff only appears if you're at least, I believe, level 22. And you've started it by getting the map. Oh, and just for reference, if you think this is cheating, there is actually a Nordic pickaxe that you can get that isn't from on a quest. There is actually a random one just lying around somewhere. Can't remember where it is, but there actually is one just lying around somewhere. It isn't a unique item that you can only get from a quest. It does exist elsewhere. Now, isn't that nice? Or shall I say, ice?
Wold? Now cast!
Ugh, Reeklings. I don't want to mark any, like... Reeklings. What the fuck? Oh, werebears. I wonder what I would butt naked. Eight. Bear? Where? Where? People that are minotaur bears? Ugh, no. Infinitely more dangerous than actual bears. Ow. Now it's on this bit of coast somewhere. I don't know if it's right by this dock, or if it's this far up or not. No, I don't think it's this far up. It's a little further down. It's just... It's just around this dock. No, we'll be in a recon camp. That's around here somewhere. Oh no, a mud crab. Not another mug trap. But I have run out of time, so... Kill the big mug crab. And save up. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Again, thank you for watching. Goodbye!